Hello, I want to share some knowledge with about our disability car purchasing this one. Everybody is asking one doubt, how to plan, how to purchase the car and how to assess the car, about to drive the car for disability people. So many from past 12 years I wanted to, whatever the knowledge I have gained regarding that one, I wanted to share with you people actually. Because see, planning for disability, so many people want to purchase high-end car, low-end car, middle version car, all that one. But how actually? First of all, we have to see we can go inside the car, or it is a suitable, budget is suitable, car parking is suitable. We have to plan according to that one. Some people will tell I can purchase automatic car. Some people will tell I want to purchase for gear vehicle. If I am a left leg polio, I can go for gear vehicle. If I am a right leg polio, I can go for automatic car. Some people want to have a two bilateral disability people, they want to go for automatic car, like that. But how to decide that car? Which car is suitable for us? Like that, it is very difficult for so many people. That's why to clear that doubt, I am coming in front of you people. See, as per my knowledge, you are purchasing a high-end car or low-end car or middle version car is not important. According to you, first, what is your budget? You have to decide. Second, your car parking. Third, you can go inside. It's a vision is clear for your ride. How is you are sitting in the car? Brake, accelerator, and steering is suitable or not. Some people, very short people or very height people or middle version people. Some people are coming spinal cord people, some people are coming bilateral disability people, some people are left leg polio people, some people right. How to decide for whom which it is happened? See, there is no universal law. Which car is suitable for everybody? You have to decide, you have to do your engineering work. How much you are driving for highway purpose, or you are driving for local purpose, or you are driving for any only residential purpose. Based on that one, you can decide. See, first of all, 5 lakhs car will come, 10 lakh rupees car will come, 15 lakh rupees car will come, 20 lakhs rupees car. More than that one, very few people will purchase that type of. I wanted to tell you how suitable to you actually that cars actually. See, some people want to go only for local office purpose and city market and to drop their children or to drop their fathers and mother. Like that, so many things will be there. They can go on automatic car in local this one. Mileage now in AMT means two things are will come. One is automatic transmission, one is auto manual transmission. In so many showrooms they will tell AMT means both are same. No, there is a lot of difference is there for AMT cars, automatic transmission and auto manual transmission. Now I want to give the idea. for my knowledge. It's not a basically you have to follow, but I'm sharing one idea how to decide our cars to go it actually. So you can decide AMT cars for local this one. If you want to go little bit far away, long way, like 300 kilometer, 500 kilometer or 400 kilometer, and depend upon your family and your distance. So you can go for one middle version, like you can go it actually. But in the meanwhile, no, still I want to go for SUV cars. But there you have to decide. You can from road to enter to driving seat, there is no problem to enter to driving seat. That one you have to decide. Based on that one, it will be suitable for you. Some people will buy after purchasing the car. We can't do the exchange. It's a dream project for us. But so much of money is spending. Some people, no, we can't enter. First you have to do homework. You have to go to showroom. You have to go for 3-4 type of branded cars. You have to request the people. If you are a wheelchair person or if you are a bilateral person, you can go, you can keep your crutches, or you can go there, or you can keep the calipers, or even amputation people also, their leg can be stretched or not. While driving, you should be a very pleasure driver. It should not be a pressure driver. Like that you can decide the car. And moreover, I am noticing so many people, they will purchase the car, they will not be knowing how to open the bonnet, how to put the puncture, what are the safety measures of the car. Simply they will be putting the petrol and driving the car. But basic necessity things also they have to learn actually. This is the thing I want to tell in this episode. In next episode I will continue. Still more knowledge I can share it with you. Thanks a lot. I am Shiv Prasad once again from Galaxy. Thanks a lot.